So then how about beyond daily? Do you think in terms of that like daily, weekly, monthly, how do you is that how you think about it?
Yeah, I then think about the importance of having a finish line. That would be another
Mm,
practice I would utilize, is to have a finish line on a daily basis, weekly basis,
got it.
quarterly basis, and an annual basis. So it's kind of like there's a reason why from the very beginning of time, God established these rhythms in creation, in nature, in
Yeah.
Eden. And so part of the grace of Eden was the pace of Eden. And so I've just tried to learn to cooperate with that through creating finish lines. So I'll give you a couple examples. So I have a daily finish line. So usually about 6:30 each evening, that's when I go, okay, that's enough for one day. I'm
Yeah.
going to leave Screenland. I'm not going to respond to any emails, to any text, any phone calls, unless it's from, a close friend or a family member or something like that. But I'm going to quit working.
Yeah.
And so it's the evening morning rhythm right there. And so
Mm,
I cross my finish line for the day there. And now I enter into rest at 6:30 in the evening. So I engage in replenishing activities and things that just fill my soul, including
yeah.
sleep. But check this out. So I start at 6:30 in the evening, and then I don't begin my day until 8:30 the next morning. Now,
Got
I'm
it.
up before 8:30 the next morning, but I'm
Right.
not checking text, I'm not checking emails, I'm doing things that are replenishing for my soul.
Yeah.
At 8:30, I turn on my devices and now I start my day again. So that's a way for me to have evening and morning. I do the same thing. I have a finish line for on a weekly basis. Friday at noon, I shut everything down from Friday noon till very early Sunday morning. I,
Got it.
I enter into a Sabbath where I'm
Yeah.
not trying to work. And then I do that on an annual basis. And so that's why I think we're excited for pastors that this summer are taking a break, hopefully for a week, hopefully for a couple of weeks if possible. But make sure that when you're doing that, don't engage in any more ministry activities. Don't
Yeah.
try to learn three new leadership principles either. And learn to read, to watch some things, get out in nature, do some kayaking or sit by a lake or by the ocean if you're near that, or take a
Hmm.
walk in the woods because of the phenomenal things that God can do in all of that.